Hi, I'm Chris Tague. Welcome to this week's Repair Tag. I never know what the next project might be coming across my bench. This week it was one of my client's horns from Eureka. He dubbed this his Frankencline because he put this horn together from several different instruments in order to create a rotor trumpet. The first thing I needed to work on was the first slide. It was a bit too long and wasn't square and parallel, so the slide wouldn't move as it needed to. I disassembled the slide components, shortened the elbows, and mounted it back together with the slides being aligned as it should be. Now the slide pulls easily. The next thing I needed to do was find a rotor back bearing plate for the third rotor. I had something that would work with some modifications. After lapping the rotor spindle to fit the bearing plate, I had to file down the outer edge of the plate so it would fit snugly into the rotor casing. After fitting that appropriately, I had to remove material from the plate so it would be the correct depth to keep the rotor from moving up and down in the casing. I also removed some extra solder and buffed up a few spots. I sent the Frankencline back to Eureka for use in a rehearsal Sunday afternoon, and everything worked beautifully. This week, Robert started rebuilding an Artley 9.0 open-hole B-foot flute. This flute has a sterling head, body, and foot. Robert disassembled the flute, ultrasonically cleaned the body and keys, dipped it in the silver polish, and ragged up the body and keys for a gorgeous shine. Next, he reassembled the key structure while swedging and fitting the keys back to the body. This eliminates any unwanted motion in the key structure, which can make the flute play poorly. More to come on this next week. Along the lines of not knowing what will cross the bench, Josh worked on this Tongan ironwood statue, sometimes referred to as a tiki. This tiki was a gift from the sister of the current king of Tonga and is over 100 years old. It broke apart at some point, and due to the odd angles of the carving, Josh had to get creative in how to best secure the parts while gluing it back together. A job well done figuring out how to make it work. Well, that does it for this week's episode. Tune in next week for the latest episode of Repair Tag.